Welcome, true believers. You're watching Laketoria Nights, a show where we talk about movies, TV shows, video games, and everything in between. I'm the uncanny Kevin, joined by the astonishing Andy and the spectacular CJ. Say hello, gentlemen.
Hello, gentlemen. I actually like that entrance. Thank you, Kevin.
Yeah, you're welcome. Jesus. Okay, so on this episode, we're going to be talking about Comic-Con highlights and what caught our attention. There's a lot of stuff that was thrown out there, so each of us are just going to go around and just talk about a couple of things that we liked. So you can start us off, CJ, or Andy, or me, doesn't matter.
I'll start off with something that I didn't like, that way I can end the show on a high note.
Fair enough.
Shazam and Aquaman.
What, you didn't like those?
No. Shazam looks stupid. It looks like it's going to be a bad movie.
Wait, but so you're just not impressed by the trailer?
Not at all.
What about it?
I really think that muscle suit just really bothers me. He looks like really big man from Rocko's Modern Life.
But I think that's kind of the point, and I get where you're coming from because it is really weird, but at the same time I kind of love it because it's just so almost over the top bad that I want to like it.
I kind of feel like the whole thing is his friend is into comic books and then he becomes a comic book hero. So Isn't that the whole thing with the muscle suit, why he kind of looks ridiculous?
I mean, I'm assuming that's what they're going with.
I feel like for me, looking at like the DC universe and looking at the Marvel universe and looking at where DC's going, do you really want to see that muscle suit in a future Justice League movie? You know what that suit reminds me of? Remember the 80s or like early 90s Captain America movies where he wore like a motorcycle helmet with the wings like painted on the side? Yeah, it's stupid just like that. I hate the outfit. And if the villain in the movie is supposed to be The Rock, who's not obviously wearing a muscle suit, it's just like, I feel like you could just pop him with a pin.
Just fly around the room.
Have there been pictures of The Rock yet as Black Adam?
No, but he damn sure isn't wearing a muscle suit.
Okay.
Well, you don't know that. The Rock has a lot of money. He might be wearing a really nice one.
If he wears a muscle suit, I'm done. I'll boycott the movie and I'll picket and protest.
Why are you not excited for Aquaman? Because that actually looks like it's good out of all the other movies that are coming out.
You know, it would have been great if it came out 3 years ago. If it came out 3 years ago, it would have been awesome.
So you're just saying this movie's too late?
Yeah, that and the scenes with him and the chick, what's her name? The red hair.
Mira? I wouldn't say Mira.
I knew Mira. I was trying to think of her real name. They look very uncomfortable. Like Aquaman and his surfer dude friends had one drunk night with this girl, and now they're forced to act together.
Aquaman and the Beach Bums.
Like, they just look really uncomfortable together. And Aquaman just acting it seems like he's trying too hard.
So you're just not
like
impressed
an undercover,
at all.
like an undercover cop in a high school.
Like 21 Jump Street?
Yeah, but that was actually good.
Ouch.
I would buy Jonah Hill still in high school. No one's buying Channing Tatum in high school.
That's fair.
Okay, so then you were very unhappy that they announced Shazam and Aquaman.
No, I'm not unhappy that they announced it. I'm unhappy that what they announced sucks. Like, they could have done better on both of them. Like, Aquaman looked like it was going to be a kind of like a dark movie when you saw Aquaman in Justice League, like just the way his character was portrayed. And this movie looks very lighthearted.
Yeah, they cut to a scene of him smoking a big old doober and just playing a guitar on the beach with his friends at a campfire. Like, didn't understand where they were going with that.
Okay, how about you, Andy? What did you pick out from Comic-Con that you really liked?
I love kaiju movies, so seeing the trailer for Godzilla.
Yes.
Yeah, that actually looked pretty cool.
It looks so baller.
I think that's going to be one of the best movies that come out.
Yeah, I'm very excited for that movie, especially since it looks way better than even the original, or I shouldn't say the original, but I think it came out in like 2014 or something like that, the first version of Godzilla that we did. I guess.
I do want to say this though. Whose dumbass idea is it to say, "Hey, to save the world, we're gonna go get some monsters"?
Listen, desperate times call for desperate measures, CJ.
So we're gonna free the monsters. That's gonna solve everything. And I like how in the end of the trailer, the kid's like, "This is all your fault," and she's like, "I know." And I was like, "No shit."
Listen, CJ, if there's one thing that any Jurassic Park movie has taught me, it's that when dinosaurs are the problem, you just bring in more dinosaurs.
At least they tried to have dinosaurs for entertainment value. Like, hey, look, it's at a park. There's like, you know what? For no good reason, we're bringing back these monsters. That's what we're gonna do because they really knew how to get things done when it came to running the world. Like, what?
My Jurassic Park spirit animal is still the one dude who, like, when the dinosaurs are closing in on everybody and everyone's running away, he grabs his margarita and then leaves.
Oh God. Okay. All right. So yeah, maybe releasing monsters out in the world might have been a bad idea, I guess.
What are you expecting to accomplish?
Like I said, you just put more monsters into the problem until that becomes the solution.
Comic-Con! Yes, Comic-Con!
As Kevin tries to get us back on track.
DC did kind of dominate the Comic-Con the whole Comic-Con scene, but that's because Marvel, HBO, and Stranger Things wasn't there. So it's, I mean, they should be dominating then if their big three rivals aren't there.
It really was a DC convention.
But I'm just like, they did.
How did DC lose? There was no one else there.
That is the big thing, but the thing that I was kind of excited for the most was Young Justice Season 3, Outsider. They kind of made their announcement of that, and since I've been following both Young Justice, and I'm glad that it's been brought back to life. Yeah, that's one thing I want to see now. Everything else in DC, except for their movies, haven't really disappointed me. Although, like, Supergirl, Legends of Tomorrow, and The Flash had pretty weak seasons this year, but, I mean, it's still better than their movies, not the ones that are coming out, but the ones that...
But what else
probably better than the ones coming out. As in, they're non-animated movies. Their animated movies are amazing. Except for Batman Ninja. That was just weird.
Let's not talk about that.
Well, how about you, CJ? What's your next thing? Or do you want to go last?
No, I'll go again. Because it kind of piggybacks on what you were talking about with Young Justice. DC Universe, like their stream servers that they're coming out with, that's going to be fucking amazing. Because it's going to have like all of their DC properties on there, along with like the exclusive TV series Titans. And that trailer also dropped during Comic-Con, and that actually looks like really good. But DC streaming service, I'm like highly looking forward to. I wish Marvel did something like that, because being able to have something where you want to binge watch their movies and stuff like that, having their own service, I feel like there's a giant market for that to capitalize on, and DC saying, hey, you know, we're going to give you exclusive content and give you all of our DCU movies, animated and live action, are going to be releasing on these before they come to like Netflix or stuff like that.
Did they announce a price point for it?
I think right now it's like $79.99 for a year, but when it comes out, there's going to be a monthly service if you want to pay per month.
The binge watcher's delight.
I'm down for it. Because like I said, DC has a lot of, like, their animated movies. Because you have, like, Our Reign of Superman. You have Wonder Woman.
A lot of animated stuff that you'll probably have access to.
Harley Quinn's getting her own TV series on there.
Isn't it animated?
I'm not sure.
You guys ready to rewatch Batman Beyond?
Honestly, I might. I'm saying, I didn't hate Batman Beyond that much.
Oh, it wasn't
their
good.
best.
I was serious about us all binge watching it at the same time.
Teen Titans is coming back with the season 6.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, is that true or not?
Yeah.
Like, they're really coming back with the season 6, or are they just going in with Teen Titans Go?
It's Teen Titans Go season 6.
No, didn't you? Yes. There's no. There's actually Teen Titans actually coming back.
So that's a real thing then, because I know that there was a big tease at the end of the Teen Titans Go movie about how they were there, and they're like, oh, what's this mean? Are they going to get a new season or not? But I haven't seen anything new from it.
No, I've been hearing more and more that it's coming. I think it might be something that drops, like, probably, I don't want to say it's going to be exclusive on their streaming channel.
So wait, so it's still rumors.
Buy a month of it.
No, I know it's coming. I just don't know where or when. But I think we're out of the phase of rumors that it's being made, and more of a when is it going to drop type deal.
Well, I was.
realized everyone was
I
dissatisfied.
don't think they would troll Teen Titans fans like that.
I think they would.
I do. I absolutely do.
They know that they're hated, and they
I
would
don't
pull this
think-
kind of crap where they're like, here are the Teen Titans, but it's on an episode of Teen Titans Go. Here are them fighting. Okay, we're putting them aside, and we're doing Teen Titans Go again. All right, have fun.
With the direction that they're going in, though, with having their own streaming service, I don't think they would troll their own fans.
Fair enough. Fair. Okay, so what about you, Andy?
I think we always have to bring up that the level of cosplay that shows up there every year just like keeps getting better and better.
You're right.
Or worse and
In all
worse.
seriousness, there's some very, very good pro cosplayers out there who just crush it every year. This year in particular, I think the one who stole the show was Mexican Thanos. But yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about there, was just, you just get to see like the really, really insane levels of craftsmanship that some of these people go into.
Right.
Like, there were a bunch of people there that were in like Monster Hunter World cosplay, and this is stuff that they're like hand etching like bone texture into and stuff like that. It's just like, I can't even imagine spending that much time on a costume. These people do it all the time.
I love seeing those. That's awesome.
I think what I hate though, I don't even hate it. I just think it's funny that some people will just like paint their face purple and cut out like part of their trash can and put it on their head and say I'm Thanos, and then have to stand next to someone who actually looks like Thanos. You feel like Thanos really came to Comic-Con, and then you look at the other guy like, did you really think it was okay to just spray paint your trash can and put it on your head and call yourself Thanos?
Those are discounted cosplays. Those are just as cool as the ones that
That's
go
right.
all out.
Oh
That's
no.
right. Kevin gets it. Kevin gets Mexican
Yeah,
Thanos.
I've been to cons. I get it. I understand the creativity where you're like, well, I can't afford all this, so I'm going to be Wolverine. So I'm going to take some forks and tape them to my hands, and then I'm going to get some. I'm going to get some stuff and
You
tape
buy
up
some.
type of thing.
Yo,
My
at
name's
least have
No,
the dignity
no.
to buy.
Saunders
No.
Fork
No. Buy some chopsticks or something. You come into Comic-Con with some fucking forks on your fingers? No. You get no love from me. Zero. If you're walking around in a yellow hoodie and some yellow yoga pants with some blue Converses, and you have forks in your fingers and you say you're Wolverines from the 1990s X-Men cartoon, I'm gonna punch you in the face. And I'm gonna take your forks.
You
Is
just
that-
don't understand.
Is that with or without the Infinity Gauntlet?
Without. I don't want to break my cup.
Okay. All right,
And
peeps.
I know why Kevin's defending this. It's because he's a budget cosplay guy. Like that
Yeah, but
time
I've
he
seen,
was gonna
seen
go.
Kevin's cosplay,
like that time-
and it
no,
actually
no,
takes
there was-
effort for what he's doing.
No, there was
Forks
a time
aren't
he was
effort.
gonna go as Luke Cage, and he just had someone shoot a hoodie, but they smashed the zipper in and it didn't work.
In all fairness, though, to be Luke Cage, you really just have to be black and dressed.
I know.
All right, we're running out of time here, so I'm cutting us short.
No.
Cutting us
Kevin, you
short,
gotta
we're
talk
done.
about your last one.
No, I can't talk about my last one. We're way over. No, I'm not talking about my last one. I'm
Talk
going to
about
end
your
it.
last one. We can edit
No,
it
I'm
out.
going to edit.
We can
No,
edit
see,
it.
Last
why?
one.
Why?
That's the
Because I gotta sleep, damn it! And you put it over to 20 minutes, and now I gotta listen to 25 minutes and figure out what I need to cut and what I need to keep. This isn't cool at all. It's not
Yeah,
cool.
With all this arguing, Kev, you could have told us your last one.
My last pick was Steven Universe, damn it! I was excited about it, I wanted to see it, and when I found out it wasn't a goddamn movie, it was a TV movie, I was slightly disappointed, but I'm still...
understandably upset.
I was! And I was like, okay, that's fine. That's cool. I'm still getting a Steven Universe movie. After all the stuff that's happening with White Diamond, I'm kind of curious where they're going to go from there, because I kind of feel like this arc might kind of explain or end, or maybe something happens with White Diamond where she's no longer an enemy, or maybe they get away. I don't know. I don't know what's going on. I'm just curious where they go from there. I'm wondering what the new gem is. I'm overall excited that Steven Universe is getting a TV movie there. Okay?
Is that really so hard?
Yes.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, go ahead.
What makes you think they were going to get a theatrical release?
Teen Titans Go got a
Because
theatrical
Teen Titans
release.
Go got a movie.
I mean, in all fairness, Teen Titans Go is a DC property that has this weird cult following. Of
Yeah,
children.
and it's Teen Titans Go, it's Teen Titans Go and Steven Universe that's been keeping Cartoon Network alive because they only have like 6 original shows.
That's fair.
Yeah, I'm usually afraid to give these shows, even Teen Titans Go to an extent, movies, because only maybe like 10 people have seen Hunger Force in theaters.
I know, we were there. We were one of the 10.
I know. Oh, such a great movie. Clarence is really funny too.
Cartoon Network does have some good shows.
All right, okay, now we're ending the show for real. So does anyone have any last words before we head out? Anything about Comic-Con?
Nothing about Comic-Con, but shout out to Lady Laketoria who dropped her first episode last week. Definitely go check it out.
I'm gonna give props to all my budget cosplayers out there. You don't have to spend hundreds of hours to look awesome.
But if you come with forks in your fingers and you're not a chef, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
You're not going to those conventions anyways.
You're right.
So, I hope you liked our show, because it's over now. As always, I want to thank you for watching. Please like and subscribe. And if you don't leave a comment or anything like that, whatever, I don't care. I hate you guys.
Don't lie.
I hate all you guys. So, yeah. Goodbye. Take it easy, everybody.
He's starving for it.
No one's going to Comic-Con Dover.
Goodbye.